Yes, hello guys. Welcome to the Witness Without Identity channel. This is we're going to talk about the Abba and Preach drama, the Meghan Markle drama. Abba and Preach started to talk about it, and I want to I want to discuss the video after it's done, and then we can talk about it.
Today's topic, Meghan Markle. Yet another episode of what do you guys think about the useless royal family? And, this is one of those topics I'm just like, I don't really care. Don't care what the royal family is doing. I don't care what Meghan Markle's doing. I don't understand why this story is such a big thing.
You're not a fan of Harry.
But, you know what I mean? I don't live in the UK either, so that's their attachment to that family. Yep. So on the topic of like Meghan Markle in that interview with Oprah, you know what struck me in that interview the most is like Oprah going, Pikachu.
When I was pregnant, all around this same time. So we have in tandem the conversation of he won't be given security, he's not going to be given a title, and also concerns and conversations about how dark his skin might be when he's born.
What? What? Hold on. No, I didn't hit that right.
No, she didn't even do that. She looked serious like this. She went,
yeah. You got it.
What?
Yeah.
Like it was a slow shot.
So a family that is based on colonialism, having colonies, the Commonwealth, you know what I mean, which Canada is part of. You think they would have some comments about Meghan Markle?
It's a white royal family with like pretty much the most pronounced royalty in the world right now.
Yeah.
And you're surprised that the idea of ethnicity and appearance matters to them? Bruh, like, do you not see how they dress? The whole decorum surrounding them, all that stuff. You were surprised that they still have some old-fashioned views from the Middle Ages? She still wears a fucking crown! And not ironically. The got a scepter. She could have been from Dungeons and Dragons and you wouldn't have batted an eye.
I think she
Are you surprised that this person, who is probably older than most dictionaries, has some old-fashioned views?
Actually, she probably has more than one scepter.
Yo, she probably still got some deeds on some slaves. You feel me? Probably. It's like, man, I'm not gonna hold an old, rich white family from like I expected. My confusion was like, how is Meghan surprised? And how is Oprah, a black lady who I believe was raised in the South, surprised?
And played in, Color Purple.
You know what killed me about this is like people weren't surprised. Like even though Meghan and Oprah was like, oh, everyone else was like, duh. Look at this portion. I gotta play this for you.
That was going to be the basis. It was all about skin color. Of course, it was all about the racism.
I know. That's the way he gets around it.
Then Meghan Markle starts talking about how difficult, she starts talking about how racist everyone was. And she relates a conversation in which apparently somebody asked how dark her son's skin would be. Now, this would be an excellent time for Oprah, being the interviewer, to ask, okay, can you name a name? I mean, that would be, if someone says something as overtly racist as, how dark is your son's skin going to be? First of all, what kind of stupid, I'm just going to say it, I don't believe that happened. I don't think that happened. Honest to God, I don't think it happened. The reason I don't think that happened is because no one says anything like that. That's a ridiculous question.
People say that, Ben.
What?
Ben. People say that.
I've heard Latino families say it. I've heard black families say it. With like, is the kid going to be that dark? We don't want a dark child. I've heard white families say it. Bro.
Arregla la raza, that they say.
Guys, this is what I mean when I say a lot of people are clueless about what goes on in other cultures and other world. Like, you guys don't know because you don't see it. You feel me? Like, when I was living in America, man, I heard all kinds of wild stuff. Interracial couples are full of problematic rhetoric. Yeah, I know my boyfriend real dark, but I hope my babies aren't.
I heard that.
I've heard uncles be like, if you with a black, the baby's gonna be too dark. Is that not a problem for you? So you can't imagine it from a royal family? The idea that this man can't imagine this question just goes to speak to how oblivious he is to other people's realities. It's not that he doesn't know and he's recognizing his own ignorance. It's that he doesn't know and he arrogantly says that never happened.
People don't say that.
Bruh.
Take several seats.
And then you got Piers Morgan who lost his fucking shit.
This is a 2-hour trash-a-thon of our royal family, of the monarchy, of everything the Queen has worked so hard for. I'm done with this.
No.
Sorry, no. Sorry.
So, do you know what? That's pathetic.
You can track him, maybe not mine.
No.
See you later.
I'm being...
Sorry, can't
This
do
is
this.
absolutely diabolical behaviour.
Imagine being that much of a snowflake where you hand out criticism to others every day. Someone comes at you face to face, says what they really think, and you quit your own show. Nigga. He mocks everyone else for being a snowflake. 75 genders, all this stuff. I'm like, cool, man. You want to walk, talk it. But then you better walk it too.
When he trashed that dude because he was saying that the people in the UK was the people in the...
Yeah, bro. He's saying the women in Russia were more attractive, and they killed him for his opinion.
Trashed him.
Hold up, let's hear what he has to say. He broke his silence apparently. This man literally quit his own show for someone doing to him what he's done to hundreds of people.
I believe in freedom of speech. I believe in the right to be allowed to have an opinion. If people want to believe Meghan Markle, that's entirely their right. I don't believe almost anything that comes out of her mouth. I think the damage she's done to the British monarchy and to the Queen at a time when Prince Philip is lying in hospital is enormous and frankly contemptible. So if I have to fall on my sword for expressing an honestly held opinion, so be it.
You quit. Nobody told.
Okay, guys. So here it is. So I agree with them on many instances. Like, they said something that like makes sense. That like when Meghan Markle brought to Oprah that people ask about the child color. Every nationality, everybody asks those kind of questions. I don't know what Meghan Markle is talking about. I don't understand it fully. I got to watch the Oprah interview again. I kind of want to believe Meghan Markle, but it's kind of like it's not surprising to me. But I think Meghan Markle is a woman that doesn't take criticism or that doesn't take anything well. She's very sensitive. So there's a very highly sensitive group of people. So anything you say is going to make the big news. I think that's what happened. People ask those questions. People ask those questions about colors all the time. That's not surprising. That's not the end of the world. Not for me at least. But Oprah acted. I agree with Abba. Oprah acted like she was shocked. I wasn't shocked by that. Not at all. And I like to see people on YouTube that agree with me on this. Like, and then the other point that that I totally agree with Abba was the fact that Piers Morgan walked out of that interview, right? And he's always saying that he has a thick skin. He's not a snowflake. Nothing hurts. He's gonna stay strong. When you criticize him, and here he walked out of his own show. Which is true, because here you're showing that you're a snowflake. And then this is one thing I don't like about Piers Morgan. There's a bunch of issues that have happened throughout the year. The COVID-19, Trump denying the COVID-19, the mask, all those things. Piers Morgan in those discussions never walked out. But when it comes to the royalty, the monarchy, this is when Piers Morgan loses his show. Now think about this carefully. So which means that this is the most important thing for him. I would believe that somebody's going to lose a show for something like extremely important, like the discussion of COVID-19, and some people, because Piers Morgan has a lot of debate with a lot of people, a lot of people supporting Trump. I think he brought up Giuliani, he brought up a lot of people during the riots over the last summer, and Piers Morgan had great debates about that, but he never got into an intense discussion with the people to say that he's going to work out. It never happened. Why? Because those things are not that important. What's important for Piers Morgan is the monarchy. And to me, the monarchy is nothing. It doesn't help society. It doesn't do anything for society. But, this is where the world is upside down. People care about things that shouldn't matter. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, those things are not that important. What's important is the COVID-19, Donald Trump destroying the country, racism, white supremacy, or whatever, or other things like the poverty, homelessness. But Piers Morgan never get mad about things like that. He gets mad, but not to a point where that's going to cause him to leave a show. So that's what I'm saying about him. So he's totally lost. Guys, subscribe to my channel, guys. Please follow me. Tell me what you want to hear from my content. Thank you.